Apex Construct is a new adventure game for the PlayStation VR, but does it stand up to other great adventure games? Apex Construct's story is kind of a mystery. You're put into this world without any clue what is going on, but you learn a lot more as you look for clues and information as the story progresses. From what I can tell, most of Earth is demolished and you are the only human being left. But from the beginning, a robot talks to you named Father. Father does not have a physical body, but he can always talk to you. Later he tells you he needs your help to stop another robot named Mother. He doesn't really tell you why though, and the story goes more in depth than that, but I don't want to spoil it. The gameplay of the game is mainly exploration and puzzle based, with some combat mixed into the bunch to spice things up. Early on in the game you find a bow as your weapon, equipped with a shield, infinite arrows, and slots for more arrows to unlock later in the game. You use this bow to fight off robots that Mother sends to kill you. The bow mechanics are good and the aiming is precise, though I found that more often than not the arrows would bounce off or not hit the enemy when it should. But keep in mind they are releasing a day one patch, so this could be fixed. Aside from the combat, the rest of the game mainly consists of exploring and figuring out puzzles to get to new areas. You'll find yourself solving puzzles and exploring more than shooting, but there is a level in the game where you do nothing but fight most of the time. But in my opinion, it got really repetitive and annoying, especially with how hard the level gets. After each mission, you go back to a safe house, which has upgrades and healing drinks to buy with Radiance points. Radiance points are the game's currency you unlocked by defeating enemies or by finding them in hidden areas. In the safe house is also a computer, which is how you teleport to different areas. One of the main mechanics in this game are computers scattered around. With these computers you can search them for notes to understand more of the story. So if you want to figure out more of what's going on, you will want to search every computer you can find. Or if you just want to beat the game, you can just learn the main parts of the story through the gameplay instead of searching through those computers. And the controls have been done really well in this game. It has teleportation, locomotion, and turn settings, so there's plenty of options for you to mess with. In conclusion, Apex Construct is a really good game. Definitely one of the better PlayStation VR games out there. It's really focused on exploration and puzzles, but the action and the story certainly keep it fun. The only flaws I had were the ending left a lot of things unanswered, and it was a lot easier than some of the earlier levels. And the other flaw was that the arrows didn't seem to hit the enemies every once in a while. But like I said, that could be fixed in the day one patch. Plus the game also has 15 trophies, and the story takes around 5 to 7 hours, depending on how many items you go for. Thanks for watching.